Hi, it's Cheryl. Hi, it's Cheryl. And welcome to Knit Crochet with the Gilman Girl. I'm a little bit early for today's chat. It's supposed to come on at 11 and it's 10 to 11. So I'm just going to wait for everybody to show up. Going to move my camera a bit because there's just too much light there. How's everyone doing? Gonna get comfy. So I'm just gonna sit here and wait for people to show up. I'm knitting a sock. I know, it's amazing, eh? I lost my marker though. Uh-oh. That's not good. Is anybody watching? No, not yet. I'm just gonna go get my marker for my sock. I'll be right back. Nobody's watching anyways yet. Okay, I'm back. All right. I hope somebody shows up. It's always nerve-wracking doing live chats. I don't know why. I got these markers from Knit Picks. Really nice markers. Except I keep losing them. I think everybody's used to me coming on at 11, so they're not ready yet. So we'll just wait 10 minutes, and then if nobody shows up, then I'll just sign off. Well, I'll start talking. So I'm knitting my first sock. Pretty good. I did all this last night. So I'm doing the Harmonious Everyday Sock from Ravelry. It's a free download. And I did all these one-on-one ribbing and then a 4-row repeat. And I have to do 18 repeats, and I'm on number, what am I on? 7, I believe. So let's see. 1, 2, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm on 7 repeat. Okay, people, show up. I feel like I'm talking to myself. Well, I am talking to myself, but other people are watching, I guess, later. But trying to remember the row repeat now. My mind's gone blank. Oh, knit 3, purl 1. Kelly, where are you? It's also the long weekend. I don't know if it's, well, in Canada, it's a long weekend. But I'm not doing anything this weekend. I'm just going to knit and clean house. If you can hear the noise outside, I apologize. I've got my window open. I forgot to close it. I'm right by the parking lot, so my apartment building. So you can probably hear cars and people. I got a song in my head. How do I live without you? That song, I got it in my head. Can't get it out. Oh, I just got some notifications. Bad with Girls Sits and Knits is on live. Whew. I think that one's already done though. Okay, gosh. I've been on for 5 minutes and nobody's shown up yet. Maybe we won't have a live chat this time. I'm just knitting my sock here. See if I can move the camera so you can see the knitting. I had a long night last night, so I'm kind of tired. I stayed up and I knitted and then I read a bunch. So I got a bunch of books from the library. So oh, there's a bee. Bee on my patio. I'm sure you needed to know that. We'll wait another about 7 minutes, and if nobody shows up, then we'll turn it off and we'll try next week. Oh, I forgot what I was doing. Knit, 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 purl, knit, knit. I don't have anything prepared to say, so I'm just kind of sitting here knitting. I know it's kind of boring. I wonder if you can delete live chats after they're done. We got 4 new subscribers this week. I know, Crowley, we're over 50. We're at 52. Woo! Welcome to all my new subscribers. Thank you very much for joining me and subscribing to the channel. I hope you enjoy it. Usually I have a couple people talking on live chats, but nobody's on yet, so we'll just wait and see. It always helps if you stick your tongue out of your corner of your mouth. That's what my mom always said. It always makes things easier. I hope you all had a good Mother's Day last week in Canada and US. I'm not a mother, so I didn't celebrate, and my mom passed away, so it was kind of a bittersweet day for me, you know, but I hope everyone had a wonderful Mother's Day. Nobody's watching. Isn't that weird? Well, this might be a fail. A yarn chat fail. Oh my goodness. I normally have only 1 or 2 people chatting, but we usually have fun anyways, but Kelly and Ned haven't joined me yet, so hopefully somebody will join me. Maybe some of my new subscribers will join. That'd be cool. I'll just wait another 3 minutes and see if anybody shows up. Oh my goodness. This is kind of boring. Come on, somebody show up. I usually come on at 11 a.m., so I'm wondering if maybe people aren't noticing I'm on yet. Or maybe they're all busy. Oh, I got somebody watching. Woohoo, hi! Who's watching? I've been on for like 10 minutes because I started early. Kelly, is that you? No, I guess not. Hello, whoever's watching. I'm just knitting my sock. I'm waiting for somebody to comment. I'm waiting for Kelly and Diane Holleran. Hello. Oh, cool. First time watching. Cool. Hello. I'm Cheryl. Nice to meet you. Have you subscribed to my channel? Are you one of the new ones? Diane's your name. Where are you from, Diane? You're the only person watching right now. Isn't that weird? I really don't have much to say today. I'm sorry. It's your first time watching and I'm not even saying anything. I'm knitting a sock. My first time I'm knitting a sock. Nice, huh? I did most of it last night. Looks good, huh? It's the Harmonies Everyday Sock on Ravelry. It's a free download. So I'm just knitting on that. So where are you from, Diane? Talk to me. I got that song in my head. You just subscribed. North Myrtle Beach. Ooh. Oh, you're a crocheter. Oh, cool. I love crocheting. What do you like to crochet? We're just chatting. I'm just chatting with you right now because you're the only one watching. I like crocheting. I don't crochet a lot. I kind of get in moods where I'm kind of like I knit for a while and then I crochet for a while. So I was crocheting for quite a while. If you watch my videos for the last few videos before the last 2 ones, that doesn't make sense. Sorry, my eyes are itchy. The last 2 videos, I knit a lot on my videos, but on the ones before that, I was crocheting a lot. So, blankets. Is it raining? Yeah. It's not really raining here, but it's kind of Kind of overcast. Yeah. Blankets, huh? My brother, I mentioned this in some of the videos, but you may not have watched it. My brother is an amazing crocheter of blankets. Oh man, my eye is itchy. Don't you hate that when you're like your eyelids get itchy? I hate that. Anyways, as I was saying, my brother creates the best blankets. He makes huge Afghans and he designs them himself, and they're just wonderful. Do you design your own blankets, or do you just copy? Well, not just copy patterns, but do you copy patterns? Do you use not copy, do you use patterns is what I mean. Hi, Ned. How are you? Good to see. We got a new subscriber. Her name's Diane Holleran. Are you allergic to pollen? Yeah, I hate pollen too. Yeah. You use patterns, okay. Sticky. Why are you sticky? Enid. I always call you Enid. It's Enid. I can't say your name worth diddle squat. Oh, hot. What's the weather? What's the temperature in the UK where you are? Mm-hmm. I'm knitting a sock, Enid. Too black for me. 77 Fahrenheit. What's that in Celsius? I don't know how to tell. I'm Celsius. I'm in Canada, so it is pretty colors. I love it. I just got it from Knit Picks. It's 100 grams. So thank you. It's if you watch my videos, you know I started doing the Harmonious Everyday Sock about probably about 7 or 8 months ago, and I frogged it because I didn't know what I was doing. So I started it again. I did all of this last night up to about right there. It took me like 6 hours because I'm such a slow knitter. So, yeah. So, 28 degrees Celsius. Is that where it is right now? Oh my gosh. No, it's not that hot right here yet. It's I'd say 24 or so, I would say. Don't know for sure, but yeah. 25 degrees for you. Okay. That's pretty hot. 28. Yeah, we get up to like 40 in the summer here. So one year we got up to 45. Yeah, it was really hot. But I hate hot weather. I like the rain. Oh, you're converting Diane. Oh, okay. 28. All right. Yeah. Somewhere between 25 and 28. What part of Canada? I'm in BC. I'm in Merritt, BC. It's a small little city. It's considered a city, but it's really small, so I consider it a town. But it's in BC, British Columbia. And I've lived here for about 6 years, 5 years, something like that. And I was actually lived here when I was born. Hi, Kelly. Good to see you. That's okay. I was actually early, so that's all right. I started like 10 to 11, and nobody was on for 10 minutes. I was just sitting here knitting, doing nothing. Ontario. Okay, I have friends in Ontario. Yeah, it's beautiful. I've never been to Ontario, but it's beautiful down there. Diane, do you know Kelly? Kelly, Diane, Kelly. Diane's a new subscriber. She crochets. So have you never knitted, Diane? Yeah, we got 4 new subscribers in the last week. Cool, eh? We're like over 50 now. I'm at 52. Woohoo! Yeah, that's kind of exciting. It was exciting because I went within 2 days. It went from 48 to 52. Yeah, I know. I love Kelly too. She's wonderful. Um, yeah, I was within 2 days. I hadn't checked it for 2 days. I go on. I'm thinking, oh, I've got a new subscriber because it sometimes they show shucks, they show the people that aren't private. They show me who's subscribed, and it said I had a new subscriber. So I went on and ended up I had 4 new subscribers. That was cool. So I'm over 50 now. Woo! Oh, Kelly, which reminds me. Okay, so I could not figure out. I knew I was subscribed to you, right? Thank you. I knew I was subscribed to you, Kelly, your channel. And then I kept wondering what in the heck, why wasn't I getting notifications of your podcast uploaded and your live chats? And I couldn't figure it out. Then I realized, silly me, I'm subscribed to you with my other channel, my BookTube channel, not this channel. And I'm usually on this channel, not my BookTube channel. So that's why I never get notified. So I have to subscribe to you on this channel now. I'll do that today. But I found that out last night. I was like, why aren't I getting notifications? And so now I'll get notified. I'll have to do that today and I'll get notified so I can watch you more. Get on your live chats. But I mean, it took me this long to figure that out. Goodness. Yeah, how are your boys doing, Kelly? Yeah, I know, yeah. Oh, I keep getting notifications of all my new stuff coming up, but I already know all that. So I don't know why they're telling me. Computers, go figure. So I really don't have much to say. I've been knitting on a couple stuff. I'm doing a dishcloth, of course. Yeah, I know it must get pretty hot down there in South Carolina. I was going to say California. Wrong one. And okay, I just forgot what I was doing. Hold on. Knit, purl, knit, 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 purl, knit, knit. Okay. Oh, so I finished that hat I was doing. I'm not showing any of my projects right now because I'm going to be doing another video podcast on Monday, and I'll be showing all of it then. And I got some acquisitions and stuff, so I'll be showing all that then. So I really don't know what to say today. How are you all doing? Are you working on any projects? Let me know what you're doing. You like warmth? I don't like hot weather. I don't like it. Oh, 7 years ago. See, where was I 7 years? I was in Logan Lake 7 years ago, and that's a small little town. Oh, yeah, Kelly, it's pretty hard to knit when it's hot, isn't it? Yeah, I understand. A C2C corner to corner dishcloth. I've never. Is that the one where you do like? Yeah, I know what that is. Never mind. Yeah. Well, if you can join, that'd be wonderful. Diane, we're doing a dishcloth cowl, knitted or crochet. Nobody's joined yet. But if you'd like to join, I'm on the Ravelry group, Gilmore Girls Podcast, and you can join there. And I keep forgetting where I'm at here. Okay. Knit, purl, No, knit, purl, knit, knit. Be wonderful if Jan's streaming tonight. She has interesting stuff to talk about. I don't. I'm all talked out. I'm so tired today. Yes, my order did come. So this is some of the yarn I got. And I got these cute little 9-inch circulars. They're like baby needles. They're so cute. They're little bitty ones. And I love them. I love them. Cool. And your son is in Australia. Ooh. Australia. I have a cousin in South Africa. Yeah. But the reason why I said that is because he might be transferred to Australia. So that'd be cool. I'd love to go to Australia someday. My friend Ryan, you know, the guy I always talk about, well, he is going to Australia this year. So that'd be cool. So you have 2 sons, eh? That's cool. So just to tell you, I love the 9-inch circulars. They're so cute. I got them and I was on the phone with my brother. I'm like, they're like little baby needles. He's like, what? I was saying, 9-inch circulars are so cute. And I love them. I got used to them right away. I love them. Oh, cool. That'd be great, Enid. That'd be wonderful. Yeah, forget what date I said it ends. June something. So you've got lots of time. The end of June. So. Oh, cool. And like people say in Australia, like people that live in Australia say that the kangaroos are a pain, but I would love to visit and see kangaroos. It's cool. I wouldn't want to live there though with all the kangaroos, but yeah, it must be pretty hot in Australia. I know, yeah. No, I don't like hot climates either, Kelly. I'm used to Canada where it's, I mean, in the hot, people say Canada is so cold, but in the summer, it's really quite hot where I live anyways. It gets pretty hot, but in the winter, it does get pretty cold. It gets down to minus, I'd say 25, 30 sometimes, so it gets really cold. Air conditioning, yeah, I don't have air conditioning. I've been promised for 4 years from my manager that I'll be getting air conditioning. I haven't gotten it. So I got fans. I would love to live in Manchester because I love rainy weather. Yeah, I love rainy, except for the mud, but I like rainy weather. I love sitting and knitting, listening to the rain. I love that. Oh, I love that. Yeah. In Merritt right now, we're having a situation where there's a lot of flooding going on. So, we don't really want it to rain right now, but yeah. So what's Manchester like, Kelly? Oh, that's good. That's good. Knit, purl, knit, 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 purl, knit, 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 purl, knit, 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 purl. You're going to hear me say that a lot. Knit, 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 purl, knit, knit, knit. Oh. Oh my goodness, I'm tired. So, okay, I'm going to tell you this anyways tomorrow on Monday on the video, but okay, so I went to the library because I love libraries. So, about 2 weeks ago, I ordered online a bunch of books, like 30 different books. I didn't realize they'd all come in on the same day. Yeah. So I've got like 22 books right now, and I've got 10 waiting at the library, so that's 32 books. Yeah. I was like, I didn't know they came in on the same day. Well, it wasn't the postman. It was just from the library, so you go in and pick it up. But yeah, I know. I'm like, oh my gosh. I went to the library and I said, well, um, I ordered some books and they're in. And she says, yeah, you've got a lot. And I said, oh, 4 or 5? And she's like, no, 30. And I'm like, I was like, oh my goodness. She says, what are you doing ordering that much? I was like, I didn't realize they'd all come in on the same day. So I did order some books online though. So I will be getting a post, Kelly, but I ordered a set of books, the Red Ruby trilogy, which is a really good series. I've read it before, and I love the covers. I think that's why I got it, because I love the covers. And then I also ordered. I listen to audiobooks too from the library. That's what I listen to. You're right. So do I. And then I also ordered the babies. You know, remember that oops, sorry. Remember that teenage preteen type series called Babysitter's Club years and years ago? Yeah, Babysitter's Club. Anyways, I loved that series growing up. Well, they have an illustrated editions now. So I ordered that, and I'm so excited about that. I got the first 4. So I'm so excited about that. So I'm waiting for those to come in. It'll be another couple weeks. By then, I'll be done 1 or 2 books out of my 30. The good thing is we get them for a month, and if they're not being held for somebody else, you can order them 2 times more, or you can sign them out 2 times more. So I could have them for 3 months, so that's good. But oh my gosh, I have like 30 books in the same day. I was like, no way. Oh, so funny. Oh, and I told my brother, he says, well, why did you order them all in the same time? I'm like, I don't know. All right, bye-bye, Ned. See you later. Ham salad. Ooh. I had a salad for breakfast. I'm trying to lose weight. Trying to lose 93 pounds. So I'm eating a lot of salads. My throat's really dry too because I'm on a new medication. And my throat and my mouth get really dry, which is not good. Was the wedding today? Oh, you're fasting? Okay. Was it beautiful? What was her dress like? I didn't watch it. I forgot all about it. I'm sorry. What was the dress like? Was it beautiful? Yeah, I would have cried through the whole thing too. Oh, good. Oh, I didn't watch it. Plain, eh? Yeah. Not like Diana's, eh? Wow. Harry's married. Woo! Cool. I have respect for Harry. I used to not really like him because he was kind of a kind of a yeah. Harry was kind of a rough teenager, so I didn't really like him. But he grew up and he speaks out against mental illnesses now, and I really like that. He's talking about stuff like that. He admitted to having depression and stuff like that, and it was just really good the way he's talking about it now. Him and William and Kate, and I think it's just wonderful. I think the whole family's just doing great. I love them all. So yeah, and congratulations, Harry. And what's her name? Megan? Is that her name? Megan? I think so. Congratulations. I'm sure they're watching. They're watching me right now. Yeah, I probably will watch it on YouTube. Yeah. Wow, that is so cool. And he's so handsome. I think it would be somebody who's not really the prince. Oh, that would be funny though. I don't think they'll be watching Kelly. Oh, I'm out of breath. I got a bit of asthma today. Oh. So, Kelly, have you been working on your top? What was it, a t-shirt or something? Not t-shirt, but your top that you were crocheting? Have you been working on it? Oh, cool. Good for you. That's great. And Diane, are you working on a blanket? Oh yeah, that is the fun part. Yeah, I hate weaving in ends. I keep thinking, I'm done, and then I look at all the ends, I'm like, I'm not done. Ugh. I did a stripe one with all my single balls. Oh, cool. Oh yeah, so I started that sweater you recommended. I started doing a sweater. I was doing the brick pattern on Ravelry, like I showed you, but I was using a 24-inch cord, and it wasn't long enough for all the increases, so I have to get a longer cord and start again. So that'll wait until September probably before I do that, because I don't have any more money. So yeah, I'm gonna do that pattern though someday. I love it. I think it's a great pattern, and I love doing. I did like 20 rows, and then I was like, I looked at the rest of the pattern, and I had like this much room on my cord, and I was like, I don't think this is gonna fit. And when I looked at the pattern, I saw the increases. I'm like, no. So I'm gonna have to get a longer cord, but scrappy blanket. Yeah, I've wanted to try that too. I don't know. I've got a lot of like half skeins or half balls of yarn. Thinking of making a blanket just out of all my half balls. But yeah, Kelly, it was a pain, but I had fun doing it, so that's all that matters. I'm playing with my necklace, sorry. I know, me too. The Secret Yarnery tutorial. I love the Secret Yarnery. I watch her all the time. I didn't know she had a tutorial for Scrappy Blanket, though. I'll have to check it out. What other podcasts do you watch, Diane? Yes, she is a Canadian. She lives in Africa, doesn't she? In Kenya? Yeah. Yeah, she's actually from BC too, so yeah. Yeah. That's cool. I love learning about Kenya and everything. That's interesting. Yeah, it's called The Secret Yarnery. It's a lady named, I forget her name, but she lives in Kenya, and she's a Canadian, and or was, I don't know if she's African now, I don't know, but yeah, she talks about Kenya and what they do down there, and she's a crocheter. She's not a knitter, she's a crocheter. I think she does knit, but most of it's crochet. Krista, right? Her name's Krista. And yeah, she's really cool. I enjoy her podcast. You need Kelly, you love them. I'm subscribed to like 90 different podcasts. I love podcasts. I watch them all the time. Oh my goodness. I don't comment on many of them, but I like watching them. Pearl knit, 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 pearl knit, 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 pearl knit, knit. I'm not so good at knitting that I can tell right away the difference between the knit and a pearl. I know the difference, but it's hard for me to tell, so I have to count. A shawl, yeah. Yes, it's wonderful. Yeah. Yeah. Um, what row? What am I on? I forget what row I'm on. I know what I'm on. All right. Yeah, podcasts keep me company too. I'm single, so I'm alone a lot. So I enjoy listening to podcasts and watching them, and just it feels like you're not alone, you know. So so what's your favorite crochet stitch, Diane? Mine is a half double crochet. That's my favorite of all time. I taught somebody how to crochet today, or not today. On Wednesday, on no Thursday, I taught someone how to crochet. She's doing really good. She really wanted to learn how to crochet. So, yeah. Oh my goodness. So I've been reading like crazy and knitting like crazy, and I haven't cleaned my house. Kelly, I'm still cleaning my house. Oh my goodness. I'm still cleaning. Yes, more crocheters. There's lots of crocheters in the world. Yeah, the never ending job of cleaning your house, right? Okay. I don't usually. Oh, I'm sorry about your husband, Diane. I hope he's okay and gonna be okay. That's sad. Yeah, that's too bad. I hope I'll keep him in my prayers. I don't know him, but I'll keep him in my prayers. Yeah. Oh, that's sad. Cancer has got to be the worst disease in the world. It can happen to anybody, and that's what's scary. And I have a friend whose whole family, like her parents and her sister died of cancer. It's just so sad. So we'll be praying for him. What's his name? Oh, that's terrible. That must be hard for him then never being sick, eh? John. Okay, we'll be praying for him. Yeah, that's awful. Yeah. My brother's name is John, except it's spelled Jon. It's Jonathan. Well, that kind of depressed me. Thanks, Diane. I'm depressed. No. Anyways. Oh, really? Oh, right. Is that your son is Jonathan, right? Cool. That is cool. Your brother. Oh, sorry. What are your son's names? I forget your son's names. Well, that's good. Yeah, men are hard to deal with when they're sick. Jamal and I knew Jamal. How do you spell? How do you say the other one? Usman? Usman? I don't remember. Has he been on the show on your podcast? The younger one? I've seen Jamal, but I don't remember seeing the other one. Usman. Okay. Oh, I'll have to go back and see if I can see him. I don't remember. Maybe I did. I don't remember. But Jamal is cute. He's a little cutie. Little cutie. Oh, no, wait. I have seen Usman. I have. I'm thinking of another podcast for some reason. Oh, my gosh. I watch too many podcasts. I I have seen them, and they're so cute. I get all my podcasts all mixed up. I'm sorry, Kelly. Oh, my goodness. Let's see here. Where am I at? I'm busy reading, and I forget what I'm doing in the pattern. Pearl. Is that a pearl? I think that's a pearl. Oh, I don't know. Have you? Yeah. I have nothing else to do, so I watch it all the time. It does get ridiculous how many there are. There's so many knitting and crocheting podcasts. It's amazing, isn't it? Yeah. When I first started, I heard about knitting podcasts from someone. I don't even remember who, but I just typed in knitting podcasts and like this big long list came up. I'm like, oh, there's so many. I didn't even know. Oh, really? I want girls. I want a girl. But boys, why do you like boys? Not like boys, but why did you want boys more than girls? Is there a reason or? Although the art is much of a pain. Yeah, my friend has a little girl, a little boy, and she always wanted a little girl and a little boy. So when she had her second, she had a girl, and she thought, I want a girl because they're easier. And then she had a boy, and she says boys are so much easier. So I don't know. I kind of want a little girl. I'm hoping Ryan and Beverly have a little redheaded little girl because I want a redheaded little baby in my life. Yes, girls can be a pain. I can account to that. You're right. I have 2 nieces, so I know that that's true. Well, maybe I want a boy then. You're so right, Kelly. Girls get moody because of that, don't they? Okay, where am I at? And to think we go through that every month just so that we can have babies and go through it again with our kids. Like our girls have them, and then it's like you have to go through the whole stage all over again. Uh, yeah, I remember the first time my niece had her period. She freaked out because my mom and I tried to talk to her about it, but every time we tried to talk to her about it, she freaked out. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. And she'd leave. So when she had her first period, she freaked out and she came out running out and she's like, she running out and she says, I don't want to have a baby. She thought that because she had a period, she was going to have a baby right away. So we sat her down and we told her, no, this doesn't mean you're having a baby. Oh my goodness. But it was so funny. It was so cute. But poor little girl, she was freaked out. So, yeah. Oh, it's getting sunny out. It's going to be a beautiful day. Hopefully not too hot. Oh, you two are the only two who are watching. I got this awful cough. I don't know if it's a cold or what, but it's annoying. Okay, so what kind of question should I ask? No, we have really, really cold, stormy winters. We have really like 7 feet of snow kind of thing. Yeah, it's pretty bad. And our winters are very cold. We're down to about minus 30. So it's really, really cold Celsius. And yeah, we have really bad winters in BC. Worse than Ontario. Say it that way. Not as bad as Alberta. Alberta's worse. but Ontario is probably better than ours. So, yeah. Do you have mild winters where you are, Diane? And we had a long winter last year, so it was really... Oh, I'm trying to get comfortable and... What was your winter like, Kelly? Was it long? And you, Diane, what was your winter like? No snow. Ooh. Oh, I wish. Well, no, I actually like the snow. I like snow. And I love cold. I love being cold and cuddling up in a blanket and knitting. I love it. I rarely have my heat on during the winter, except on the really, really, really cold days. So people think I'm crazy, but I love it. Yeah, no snow. I can't imagine having like a Christmas with no snow. That sounds weird to me. But I grew up in BC, so. Oh, wow. -5, that's it? Huh. We haven't been to -30 in a few years, but we get down to -20, -20, 25 sometimes. So, yeah. Okay, that's bad for you. Sorry. Oh, yeah. I mean, a usual day, like a normal day in winter, it's about minus, say, 10, 15. But it does get really cold sometimes, so yeah. Oh, that's cool. Do you like snow, Kelly? I don't like the ice. I like snow. I don't like the ice. I'm scared of ice because I always fall. But oh, my throat is so dry. I got some new tea. I got some tea bags, and it's chocolatey chai. Oh my goodness, it is so good. So good. I think I'll have a cup of that when I'm done this. It is so good. I love chai tea, but chocolatey chai tea? I didn't know it existed. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, it can make your arthritis pretty bad. Yeah. Oh, Diane. 60 years in Pittsburgh. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't shovel snow because I live in an apartment building, so they shovel it for me. Cool. Yeah. Oh, it says we only have one person watching now. Wonder what happened. You don't feel that all good. You're still, what says I've got one person and I've got two people? I hate that when it does that. Okie dokie. Young at heart. There you go. So am I. I'm 40. I'm old. I know it did do that last week. It said one and I had two people on. Yeah, it's weird. I guess one of you don't count. I'm kidding. Oh, my throat. Oh, I might have to cut this short today because my throat's getting all cloggy. But we'll talk for a few more minutes. I'm doing another video on Monday. I think I'll be doing my podcast videos on Monday mornings and then do the live chats on Saturday mornings. So I think that's the way I'll do it. But I've got some stuff I'm going to show you there and all the books I got, and it's going to be a long video. So, but what kind of audiobooks do you listen to, Diane? I was going to ask that and I forgot. What kind of books do you like? I like listening to cozy mysteries. And I'm reading a sci-fi book, a young adult sci-fi book called, what's it called? Illuminae. It's actually pretty good. It's written in the format where it's through emails, and it's a fiction book. But it's the format are emails and text messages. So it's a big long, it's like 600 pages, 599 pages. But each page has like, this much in each page kind of thing. And some pages are full and some pages are half full of words and some pages are pictures. And this is really interesting. I'm loving it. And because it's files from some government thing, it's a fantasy book or a sci-fi book. It's from another planet, so it's kind of fantasy, but it's all files. So they blacked out all the swear words. So you know that there's a swear word there, but it's blacked out. It's so funny. And it's so cool because I just ignore the blackouts and keep reading. I don't even acknowledge the swear words. So it's a really cool book. I'm on page like 300. So yeah, it's a really cool book. I enjoy it. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's called Illuminae. And there's actually 3 books in the series. The third one just came out, so I'm going to get the second one from the library next time, but when I'm done reading all the other books. But yeah, it's really cool. It's really interesting. And some of the book you have to, like, it's in a circle. The words are in a circle, so you got to turn the book. Oh, it's so cool. It's wonderful. So I'm reading that every night, so I'm enjoying that. But I got to read more to get through these books. So what kind of books do you like, Diane? Oh, now it says we got 2 people. Finally caught up. And what are you reading, Kelly? Are you reading anything? Historical fiction. I love historical fiction. Have you read Salt to the Sea by Ruta Septys? Or the other one she wrote, Shades of Grey by Ruta Septys? Oh, good for you, Kelly. Diane, have you read Shades of Grey or Salt to the Sea? It's really good. They're both really good. They're by Ruta Septys. You're on book 10? Holy cow. That's a lot of books. Good for you. But Diane, they're historical fiction. They're young adults, so they're about teenagers, but they are so well written. I absolutely love them. Oh my gosh. And I cried through the whole books. And they're historical fiction. They're about Lithuania during World War II. And it's, oh my goodness, I cried through both books. It was so good. So Shades of Grey and Salt to Sea. I recommend them. Yeah. You're on book 10. Wow. How many books are there in the series, Kelly? That's a lot of books. I don't know if I could stay in a series that long. 18, wow. I'm going to have to look them up. Who wrote it? I'm going to have to look them up. What are they about? It's fantasy, right? I assume from the title that it's fantasy. Your second time reading them, wow. Do you own them or do you get them from the library? Wow, cool. Beach books. Yeah, me too. From local authors. Oh, cool. Yeah, we don't have any local authors except for me. I write, so hopefully I'll be an author someday. Yeah. Oh, are they? Oh, cool. Maybe I'll have to check them out. Is that legal though to put books on YouTube for free? Is that legal? I don't know. I don't know if that's legal or not. I think a lot of things that are on YouTube, apart from the original content, are actually Anthony Pierce. Okay. I think a lot of things on YouTube are actually illegal. But I watch them anyways because, thousands of other people do. So, yeah. Anthony Pierce. I'll have to check it out. I'll have to check it out and listen to one of them. Cool. Another audiobook. Cool. I listen to so many audiobooks too. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, if they're public domain, right? Or if they're permission, yeah. Okay. All right. Well, there you go. Maybe it is legal. Yeah. I think I'll check that out. Maybe today I'll check it out. I've been listening to from the library. Remember Murder She Wrote? The show with Angela Lansbury? Well, I've been listening to the audiobooks of the new series Murder She Wrote. The books. And it's kind of interesting. I love it. There are a lot of classics online. You're right. You're right. I know. I love that show. I still watch it. My friend has all the seasons, so I watch them. I think I memorized every show of Murder She Wrote. Yeah, Angela Lansbury's. And then the narrator of the book sounds a lot like Angela Lansbury, but it's not her, but it sounds like her, so it's really cool. Yeah. Anyways. I liked Matlock too. Matlock and Quincy and all those old shows. I loved them. Jake and the Fat Man. That was one of my favorites. Jake and the Fat Man. And the other one, Simon and Simon. I loved Simon and Simon. All those old shows. I love those. I got some Gilmore Girls on DVD too. I love Gilmore Girls. Woo! Yeah, I'm a proud Gilmore Girl. It's a good show though, isn't it? So I know Quincy was cool. Yeah. 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 I remember one show on Quincy, and I remember when I was young, my mom and I used to watch it. And there was one show, I can never figure out who did the murder, right? Then there's one show, and I don't know why I remember this, but there was one show where there was a guy missing, and Quincy got a phone call, and it was the guy, and he says, "It smells here, and there's lots of birds, seagulls." And then that's all they knew, right? And I automatically said, I was like maybe 10 years old, and I yelled out, "The garbage! They're at the garbage dump!" And my mom was so proud of me for figuring it out. She's like, "Oh, you figured it out." And I was right. They were at the garbage dump, or he was at the garbage dump. So, yeah, I was quite proud of myself. I don't know why I remember that, but I do. Yeah, Limitless. I watched some of Limitless. I haven't really gotten into it. I'm watching right now on Netflix. I'm watching I've been watching some movies. I watched what did I watch? Alienist. I think I heard of that one. Is that one good too? I might check that one out too. I'm watching a lot of series on Netflix right now. I don't watch Netflix very often, but I watch a lot of the old comedies like The Office, the American version of The Office. I don't know why, but I don't like the British version of The Office as well. And there's no reason. I just don't enjoy it as well. But yes, I have seen the beginning of Limitless. It is so good. And yeah, why the question mark, Kelly? Yeah, Limitless is the one that he takes the brain drug and solves crime. Yeah, it was really good. I do too. I like the one. I like the one called The Queen. I think it's called, with forget who plays the Queen, but that was really good. And then I like the British mystery ones, like well, like, oh, what's that one called? Death in Paradise is really good. I don't think that's British, but the guy that is the main character in the beginning is British. Miss Fisher's Murders, Rain is good too. Yeah. Oh, okay, Kelly. What's the one I like? I can't think of what it's called. Oh, my mind just is blank right now. There's a mystery. I like Shetland. That one's kind of cool. I don't know if that's not near London, is it? Near England? It's somewhere. I don't know where it is. And Midsummer Murders and Miss Fisher's Mysteries, and like, I liked Poirot, Agatha Christie, but it's not on Netflix anymore in our country. So, what other ones do I like? I've been watching The Mindy Project. It's a comedy. It's silly, but it's kind of funny. I enjoy it. I started a new one that just came on Netflix. It's called Safe. That's pretty good. It's about a girl that goes missing. It's pretty good. And I think that's British too. Yeah. I'm watching quite a bit of ones. I watch like The Office and Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I love Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Yeah, Safe is pretty interesting. It's pretty good. Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I love Brooklyn Nine-Nine. That is the most hilarious show in the whole world. Oh my gosh, it is so funny. I pee my pants. It's so funny. I love that show. So, Brooklyn Nine-Nine, I recommend if you're into comedies. But yeah, and I watch, Friends and all them. But yeah, the Halloween challenges. What's that? Yeah, Brooklyn Nine-Nine is pretty good. Oh yes, you're right. The Halloween challenges. Those are so funny. Oh my gosh. And it's like there's always a twist, right? So you think you know who's gonna win, and then there's always a twist. Oh, it's so funny. It is so funny. I love those Halloween challenges. I totally forgot about that. That is so funny. Oh my goodness. I love that show. And I love how the main character, the guy, I forget his name on the show, but the main guy, I think it's funny how he's always saying something and then he'll go like, oh, I don't even know how to explain it, but he'll say something and then he'll be like, well, I guess that was a dumb answer, or something like that. He'll say, well, I guess not, kind of thing. Anyways, it's just funny how he talks. I can't even remember how he does it, but it's so funny. Oh. And then I'm waiting for the next season because the last season was, I won't spoil it for anybody, but it was a shocker. So I'm waiting for the next season because we've only got, I think I've got 4 seasons or 3 seasons on Netflix. So I hope the next season comes out soon because I'm looking forward to that. Yeah. It is so funny. You'll like it, Diane. It's about a police unit, and they're just funny. They're so funny. So yeah. Yeah. Wow, we've been on for over an hour already. Cool. Yeah, British historical shows. What else do I like? I don't know. I'll have to check them out. I don't think Rain is on my Netflix in Canada, but I want to watch Rain. but I don't think it's in Canada on Netflix. But yeah, because Canada and US are different. There's 2 different Netflixes, so yeah. I wish I could get the US Netflix, but that would be legal. Because there is a way I can get US Netflix, but it's not really legal, so. Yeah, Rain, doesn't have Megan Follows in it from Anne of Green Gables? I think she's so cool. She was Anne in Anne of Green Gables years and years ago. Megan Follows. Everybody says Megan, but her name is actually Megan because she corrected someone years ago. She corrected people, and she's, no, my name is Megan. So, yeah, she's pretty cool. She's in Rain. Don't know who else is in there. All I know is she's in it. So, of course, I want to watch it. Because Anne of Green Gables is my all-time favorite book and movie. So, yeah. Oh, I haven't even been knitting. I'm just staring at the screen. I love this necklace. Isn't it pretty? I got this from, I believe I got this from Mary Kay as a gift when I was doing Mary Kay. Okay. New music and costumes with historical content. That is cool. That's cool. Yeah. I love the costumes on old shows like Downton Abbey and all them. I love those costumes. They're so cool. Do you watch Downton Abbey too? That's on Netflix here. I watched quite a few of it. Not my favorite show, but it's pretty good. I know Anne of Green Gables has got to be the best. Oh, I actually got a book. Okay, I can recommend 2 books to do with Anne. So there's the Anne of Green Gables series, and then there's also a book called Before Green Gables, I think it's called. And I forget who it's by, but it is the story of Anne of Green Gables before she went to Green Gables. And I thought it would just take away from Anne of Green Gables. But I read it anyways. I listened to an audio, and it was so good. And it kind of made the rest of Anne of Green Gables make sense. And when you see what happened before. And because, for instance, you find out why she learned all these fancy words and everything, and why she liked poetry, and oh, it was so good. So before Green Gables, and then there's another book I got from the library. I haven't read it yet, but it's called Maud, and it's about Lucy Maud Montgomery, the author of Anne of Green Gables. It's a fiction story based on reality of Lucy Maud Montgomery's teenage life. So it looks interesting. I'm going to read that too. So that's called Maud. So I'd recommend those 2 stories. But Before Green Gables or Before Gables, I think it's Before Green Gables. Such a good book. Oh, I love that book. And the innocence, you're right. The innocence of the Anne stories are just amazing. And they're just so beautiful. And they're written so beautifully. Yeah. I think Lucy Maud Montgomery was so talented and so ahead of her time. She was so good. Yeah. And Brian, if you watch my videos, you'll see that my friend Brian went to the Anne of Green Gables site in Prince Edward Island. And yeah, that was, I'd love to go there. That'd be so cool. Anyways, I think this is going to be it, guys, because my throat is getting really croaky and it hurts. I'm thinking I'm coming down with a cold or flu or something. So I'm going to have to say goodbye. Thank you so much for watching. Diane, thank you for subscribing and joining me. It was wonderful getting to know you. And have a great day, guys. Thank you, Kelly. Bye-bye. Thank you, Diane. I'll see you later. And again, I'll have a video up on Monday, okay? All right, bye, guys. Have a good day. God bless you and all you do.